Also breaking tonight, Fox News can confirm President Trump is considering a return to full-scale war operations against Iran. Senior officials say the decision has not yet been made. U.S. forces are currently conducting a 10th consecutive night of airstrikes against Iran. This comes amid the deaths of U.S. service members to Iranian attacks. Today, President Trump posted, quote, "Every time Iran kills an American soldier, they will pay for that killing many times over." We have Fox team coverage tonight. Alex Hogan's at the White House with the latest on the administration's response to the developments in the region. But we begin with correspondent Steve Harrigan live in Tel Aviv tonight. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Brett. Just after 1 a.m. here, and CENTCOM confirms once again as we speak, more U.S. attacks are underway. Fighting in the region continues, with U.S. forces striking Iran for the 10th night in a row. CENTCOM says the U.S. hit Iranian military command centers and launching sites for Iranian missiles and drones. Here's President Trump.
We feel very badly, but, you know, those great people, those great patriots are out there fighting that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Iran has been very, very badly damaged. They've lost everything almost militarily. We control the Strait. They don't control anything. So we'll see what happens.
Iran, at the same time, continues to attack U.S. partners in the region, launching strikes against Kuwait and Bahrain today, while continuing to project defiance. Here's Iran's foreign minister.
You can neither threaten us nor bribe us. In the negotiations before the 12-day war, they had come to bribe. Not to bribe me, to bribe the Islamic Republic, saying we will do this and that. We will build this and that. I told them there that our enrichment is not for sale.
British military officials said Monday evening a second ship had been attacked in the Strait of Hormuz, this one off the coast of the United Arab Emirates. Earlier, a vessel caught fire in the Strait of Hormuz after being hit by a projectile near the coastline of Oman. As many as 5 ships have passed through the strait in the past 24 hours. Here in Israel, there's a sense of resilience after 3 years of war. Brett, one image I saw today really underscores that. I was in the elevator here in Tel Aviv, a beach city. A young woman in her 20s, civilian clothes, got in the elevator with her parents. It was clear the 3 of them were having a great day. She had an ice cream cone in her hand. And as the 3 of them walked out of the elevator, I noticed over her right shoulder was an M4 carbine. Ice cream in one hand, M4 in the other hand, like a lot of people here, living their lives, but ready for trouble at the same time. Brett?
Amazing image. Steve Harrigan live in Tel Aviv. Steve, thanks.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.